Hey, my name's Gray. Going to be here talking to you about a couple of things. First off, we're talking about the global information society that we live in today. We're going to talk about information science as well as information professionals and the types of skills and competencies that somebody who wanted to go into the field would need to be successful. At the start of their career, middle of their career, and the end. So first thing to talk about, I'm going to introduce you to what a global information society is. So today, people all across the planet, we share, we communicate, collaborate, buy and sell information easily. With the internet and smartphones, everything like that. There's this huge amount of information out there that needs to be stored, it needs to be managed, and it can be bought and sold. There's even like many economies have developed a whole information sector to provide the general public with this demand for information. Like, you go onto Wikipedia, there's all this information out there, but somebody has to be managing it, storing it, hosting it, that type of thing. Moving on, information science. So what information science is, it's a interdisciplinary field that is concerned with the analysis, collection, management, manipulation, retrieval of information of all kinds. Now that can be, anything from manufacturing data to healthcare records, or communications, law, certain social sciences. A very, very broad term with anything to do with information. Now, an information professional is somebody who would work in the field of information science. Um, that can range, the jobs can range from a web developer to even a librarian. I mean, basically their job is to collect, to store, analyze, preserve, manage, put it into databases for any type of information. Just as information science is a very, very broad scope. Now, I'm going to talk about the competencies and the skills that you would need as an information professional to be successful in today's world. Now, to start off, there's kind of two main categories of skills that you would need. First being technical skills. Technical skills being, programming, database management, operating systems, desktop knowledge, hardware knowledge, type of stuff that you can learn. You can learn in school from your degree, you can learn it online, you can look it up, stuff that that you would apply to your job while you're actually doing work with information. The other section is the non-technical, and that's the sort of people skills section where businesses, employers are looking for people who can do product management, problem solving, critical thinking, building relationships, understanding how to manage people, that sort of stuff. And I mean, even a lot of times non-technical skills are even ranked as higher and more important than those that are considered technical for a lot of employers.
So what you're looking at right now is a infographic that talks about what a CIO would look for, the top 5 skills for an IT professional or an IP professional. So the blue here, the new hires on the left side, is look at the importance of technical knowledge, problem solving, and collaboration with others, teamwork. Obviously, the most important thing you can bring to a table as a new hire is your technical knowledge, but what employers are really looking for is for you to also be able to be creative, to solve problems, to work well with others. That way you can kind of build up the team and you have more than just your basic knowledge and you're able to adapt and to communicate. Now, as you start moving up the ranks a little bit, it starts shifting towards decision making, strategic planning, providing leadership, and it's even, a little bit less important about your technical knowledge in your area. So basically, the point is that yes, your technical knowledge and all that is important, but you're almost assumed that you have that, and it's very important to be, able to work well with others and work well as part of a team. Now, the next chart that we're going to look at here is just the job skill by frequency of appearance. So what this chart shows is that what job employers are looking for primarily is experience. Above all, before anything else, they're looking for experience. Now, obviously, if you're a new IT or you're a new hire, fresh out of college, got your new degree, you're not going to be able to offer that. But the next thing they're looking for is that communication. To be able to work well with others. Again, I'm just rehashing the same idea, but it's very important to be able to work as a part of a team. Now, if you look down about 5 through 10, the bottom half of it on the right side, obviously, technical skills is important. You need to know how to manage a database or understand network or Java or something like that. But it's, again, very important to have those initial communication skills. Now, the last table that I want to take a look at really quickly is just the number of skills that employers have looked for kind of over time. Like, so, information professionals and IT and that sort of thing have really been, an emerging field in the past 20 years or so. And if you just take a look at the average skills per advertisement or the total skills that people are looking for, it's becoming to be more and more, higher and higher every single year. So it's very important as an information professional to really keep up with the times and really understand, new technology, new coding languages, new database structures, that type of thing.